So SmackDown opens up with the Bloodline coming out. Reigns told the Worcester crowd to acknowledge him, and Logan Paul made his entrance. He got booed. Reigns said he gets it. There's a lot of people in the Bloodline, and Reigns assured Paul that the ring would be a safe place. So Paul entered the ring. Logan sucks chant broke out. Did the same thing to me years ago, and I'm still the greatest of all time now, Reigns said. And he added that he felt there were a lot of things that they could teach Paul. Reigns told Heyman to smarten this boy up. Heyman recalled Reigns asking, "Who in the hell is Logan Paul?" And Heyman said it hit him in the head just like Anderson Silva would hit Jake Paul in the head when they fight. Logan is this generation's version of Mr. T and Cyndi Lauper. Heyman said Logan is a celebrity they bring in to put more eyeballs on the product. Heyman recalled pondering a pseudo-celebrity and a male Kardashian to bring in to get smashed by Reigns. He mentioned a few. So he mentioned like Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro and stuff. And everything. I was like, it's kind of weird. He said none of them would have the balls to enter the ring with Reigns. And Heyman said he hopes that they put the catheter and breathing tube in the right holes after Reigns puts Paul in the hospital for 3 months. But basically, what Paul was doing here is trying to paint the picture. This guy's like a viral YouTube guy, like all these other influencers and stuff, right? So Logan said Heyman really is the wise man. He asked Heyman if he was referring to Reigns or Jey Uso when he used the name Tribal Chief. Jey barked at Logan while Jimmy held Jey back. Reigns shot Jey a look, which caused Jey to chill out. Then Reigns stood in front of Jey and stared at him. Sami Zayn stepped forward and tried to play the peacemaker, and Zayn told Reigns that he is the head of the table and the tribal chief. And Zayn said no one is questioning that or challenging that, and Zayn said Jey did nothing wrong. Zayn said the only one who did anything wrong was Logan, who would get smashed by Reigns, and Zayn called Logan the biggest two of them all. That's what you are. You're a giant number 2, Zayn said. He added that Paul would become a number 2 stain on the bottom of Reigns' shoe after Crown Jewel, and Zayn said the bloodline would be more in line than ever, and Zayn did the because we the ones catchphrase, and Reigns nodded and put his arm around Jey. What'd you think of this segment?
All right. This is what I thought. First of all, I liked when Triple H opened the show, and then on the microphone there was a QR code.
Mm-hmm.
I love the long, arrogant walk to the ring, how they soak it in. They act like stars. That's how you walk to the ring like a star. AEW guys could learn this from them.
Yeah, they rush to the ring because they got to get in their match.
Right. Here's what I think, bro. This started off very interesting. So when Paul was announced, I thought, okay, good, because Paul's popular and he's going to get a lot of people are going to watch. But this has not clicked for me at all. The people boo Paul vociferously because I don't think they're feeling this, just like I'm not feeling this. Paul is getting destroyed on the microphone. Bro, you're going up against Sammy, Paul Lee, and Roman, and they're just destroying him. He needs help. If he had somebody in his corner that knew how to talk, like a Jim Cornette, like a Disco Inferno, that could help him out. But he's just getting destroyed here, bro. And I don't think the fans feel this. And I don't feel it. This did nothing for me to want to see them in Saudi Arabia, okay? I thought Heyman, who's the promo master, I did not think this was one of his better promos. He was talking about, Jordan Peterson and debating Shapiro and all this other bull. Right. It was all over the place, but even Jacob deGrom has a bad day, so does LeBron James. Heyman's still the master, but this was not one of his better promos. It did nothing to make me want to see. Bro, this was all Jey. This whole segment was all Jey, Sammy, and Roman. They were great here.
Yeah. So next is so they go to a match, Solo Sikoa against Ricochet. Good matches. So both these guys, Solo Sikoa can work pretty good. I like his work. And he beats him clean in 820 with his Uranagi finisher.
Okay. So let me say this about this match. Ricochet to me was just like a high spot guy, but he's turned into a real good worker. I love when he jumped on the third rope for the catapult and got punched. That finish was great. And I do mean great. This was real good match. And the Bloodline are so over that, not a lot, but some people were booing Ricochet when he was on the offense against what's his name? Sikoa?
Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa, and his punches have gotten better.
In that case, so we go backstage, and Sami Zayn told the rest of the Bloodline about the work he's done with Solo Sikoa. Seems to be paying off. Jey Uso took issue with Sami's comments and about taking Sikoa under his wing. Sami told Jey not to be such a hothead, which upset Jey even more. Roman Reigns interrupted, and Jey has always been a hothead and doesn't want it to be his problem anymore. Reigns told Sami that Jey is his problem now. So that was pretty good. This
is what we always talk about, a thread throughout the whole show, which is great, and this was a great backstage segment.
Right.